Thank you for choosing our steam press. You've purchased a product of the highest quality, which gives you not only value for money, but also an effortless and leisurely ironing experience. To help you get the best results, we have made this video to get you started on the road to easy ironing. Part 1. Getting to know the steam press and its accessories. First of all, let's have a look at the main parts of the press. Socket and power cord. Locking knob. It locks the pressing plate and the ironing board together when not in use. Water tank knob. Remove the knob and fill water to the hole using the water container. Pressing handle. It raises and lowers the pressing plate. Pressing plate. It is a temperature-controlled surface that heats and presses the fabric. Steam burst buttons. They are on either side of the pressing handle and produce a burst of steam when pressed. Sleeve board. It is a fabric-covered pad used for pressing sleeves, darts and yokes. Power indicator light. It illuminates when the press is plugged into the power. Power switch. After pressing the power switch, the press is heating up. LED temperature panel. It shows the ironing temperature. Heat indicator light. It flashes when the pressing plate is heating and stays off when the pressing plate has reached the desired temperature. Water level indicator light. It glints when the water tank is empty. It stays on when the water tank is filled with enough water. Fabric setting light. It indicates the type of fabric being selected. Steam ready light. It goes on when the unit is ready to produce bursts of steam. Temperature increase and lower keys. Press to increase or lower the ironing temperature. There are 3 accessories coming with the package. They are pressing cushion, water container, spray bottle. Part 2. Before getting started. Choose and place the press on a flat and steady work surface with suitable height that fits your need, or you may buy the designated stand from the press's supplier. Unlock the locking knob of the pressing plate. Filling the water tank. Remove the knob and fill the water tank. Put the knob back after water filling. Avoid overfilling the water tank. Optimal level is about 300 milliliters of water. It is essential to use distilled water or soft bottled drinking water in hard water areas, or boiled water in soft water areas. Avoid adding fabric softener or perfumes to the water. Part 3. Getting started. Turning on the power. Make sure the water tank knob is locked. Make sure the locking knob is in the unlocked position. Lift the pressing handle until the pressing plate is fully open. Plug the unit to the power supply. Then the red coloured light will come out from the power indicator light. The unit is now power ready. Then press the power switch to turn the unit on. Selecting the temperature. Press the temperature increased key or temperature lower key to select the desired temperature according to the type of fabric you are going to press. Check the fabric setting light when adjusting the temperature. It will show the type of fabric suitable to be ironed under different temperature levels. If you are not sure about the type of fabric you are going to iron, begin with the lowest temperature setting and increase the temperature gradually until you get the proper ironing results. While the press starts heating, the heat indicator light will glint and stays on when the pressing plate has reached the desired temperature. Please note, When changing the temperature setting from the highest level to a lower level, allow several minutes for the press to adjust to the change. Avoid touching the pressing plate as it is very hot once the press is heated. Pressing. Lift the pressing handle to move the pressing plate to the open position. Carefully arrange the garment to be pressed onto the ironing board, then close the press. Hold for no more than 5 seconds and open the press. For better ironing results, make the garment slightly damp using the spray bottle provided. Get used to moving your hand backwards and forwards to slide the garment rather than up and down to avoid touching the pressing plate and the heating shoe. Steam control. Steam is only available when the boiler is up to the temperature indicated by the steam ready light turning on. In order to produce steam, the press must be set to the highest temperature level, that is the ironing plate temperature over 150 degrees Celsius for cotton or linen materials. Before using the steam burst, make sure the steam ready light is on, the water tank is filled with enough water, and the pressing plate is opened. To use the steam burst, pull down the pressing plate using the pressing handle to within a few centimeters of the ironing board. Press the steam burst button on either side of the pressing handle. Please note, never place your hand under the steam outlets while pressing the steam buttons. Do not use the steam burst when the press is closed, or you may damage the press. Finish pressing. Press the power switch to turn off the heater indicator light and unplug the press from the power supply. Keep the pressing plate open until it cools down completely. Close the pressing plate to the ironing board and turn the locking knob to the locked position. Automatic safety cutoff. The heater in the pressing plate will automatically be turned off if you leave the pressing plate closed for more than 15 seconds. The same safety precaution measure will apply if the pressing plate is kept open and unused for 15 minutes. Hopefully this video has helped you get started, but do still take the time to read the instruction book, especially the safety measures. You will find most ironing on our steam press is simplicity itself, and we are sure it will give you the joy of a relaxed and efficient way of ironing. Thank you for choosing our steam press. You've purchased a product of the highest quality, which gives you not only value for money, but also an effortless and leisurely ironing experience. To help you get the best results, we have made this video to get you started on the road to easy ironing. Part 1. Getting to know the steam press and its accessories. First of all, let's have a look at the main parts of the press. Socket and power cord. Locking knob. It locks the pressing plate and the ironing board together when not in use. Water tank knob. Remove the knob and fill water to the hole using the water container. Pressing handle. It raises and lowers the pressing